Hey folks, Clayton here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 12. And there feels like there's something really weird going on with their power. Do the auto doors... Oh, the auto doors always use power. I assumed that they only use power when they were working. That's what's draining all the power in our entire base over here. I gotta stop using so many auto doors. Huh, that is what's going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct a bunch of these doors. I'll leave the marble ones. If I've got marble doors, we will auto door them, but otherwise, we're gonna tear this stuff apart. So I'm gonna try to switch some things off to save a little bit of power. So I think that's what's going on. I was like doing a power audit, and I'm like, listen, I don't have that many lights. I don't have that many heaters, really. Yeah, the sun lamp takes 1,200 or 1,600, but these things do 3,600 a piece. I think it's the auto door math that was throwing me off. So I'm using them all over the place because I was like, well, I assume they only use power when they're being operated. I guess is sort of what was going on in my head. Like, I mean, I know that they were using power, but I wasn't really like thinking that like this is a constant drain on the system that will really add up in a meaningful way. So fewer auto doors, especially for the wooden ones. Oops. Cancel you. I mean, the really high volume areas probably still deserve them. But even then, I actually don't know. Not if they're wood. Deconstructing all the auto doors. And temporarily that's going to do some weird, like, airflow things with my heaters. Particularly here. The one's going to have to be prioritized to be rebuilt. Bishop. Rebuild that right away. Right away. Right away. You keep canceling. No. Really. This is what I want you to do. Thank you. For crying out loud, we have a cooler on one side and a heater on the other. And then here too. Okay. So yeah. Even here we don't need an auto door there. Or there. Alright. Right now, the heat's going to be dumb. Combat supplier, we can live without trading with you. We're just going to wait a little while longer here. So yeah, I won't auto door the wooden ones anymore. And that door's stuck open, which is unpleasant. They really prioritize deconstructing first. Okay, already constructing. Good. Hey, Eclipse has ended, so we'll get more power. But mostly we have to cut back on the power drain, which is what's happening here. Shabam. Alright. Rebuild that one. Actually, yes, prioritize working on this door, please and thank you. Excellent. Get the bedrooms back up. Okay, so those are normal doors, normal doors. It'd be nice if you could visually tell the difference between auto doors and normal doors. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, it's a high traffic area, but normal doors swing open pretty fast. Cancel you, cancel you, cancel you. Rebuild all the doors. I don't know if that's what's actually draining so much power, but maybe it is. Still, I wanted my whole place to feel like Star Trek, you know? All auto doors all the time. Okay, so I'm going to keep these marble doors here because this is sort of like the safety interlock. And marble doors are very heavy, so... Actually, maybe I don't need all these doors here anymore. I'll leave that area there. Even then. Fuck it. Cancel. No. Cancel. I'm using the wrong key. I'm using X to deconstruct instead of C to cancel. Let's leave all those. And then here... we do want that because it's sort of... Well, it's not really outdoors, but... There we are. A little bit of sectioning off. So non-auto doors. Now all of a sudden we've got positive energy flow. Not much, but a little. That's with quite a few systems turned off. I still, like, it's still weird. So we got 1600 here. That's only using 10. That's actually turned off and was only using 20 when it was turned on. Cargo pods over here, but it is silver. That's very nice. It'd be nice if we ever hauled any of that. Listen. I'm going to do this again. Everyone, like, haul your asses off. Please. So, we'll still be cooking. Bishop will still construct, which I think is okay. And a little bit of growing, but otherwise, the hauling will be top priority, and I'm okay with that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I still have a little bit of mining designation for the metal, which won't happen that quickly, but it will happen. There we go, hauling some of the metal bits over there, which is fine. And we're looking for power. Technically positive power, not much. These should start to store stuff. No? You've got positive power, though. Why aren't you storing any? You're at 0 stored. Is it not enough to send it over to the top where things will start getting stored? We've got a lot of lights, and we have some heaters, but they should all be working... Really? High? Really? I guess, yeah, it's just barely keeping up to 16 degrees. So that's fair. Turned off the air conditioner to save an extra 20 watts. Right, we got a little bit of power stored over here. It's mostly on all the power we've got. These guns are all off, and actually... I think we want some backup power connections there. Something like this. And maybe like that, actually, to get built. I realize that adds more production to the queue, but that's okay. Bishop, you're moving things. Daft, you should just be hauling. Oh, no, you're sewing. Oh, you're sewing the little plant things. So after you consume the metal, you're going to make a jacket. Right, so that we have more things to sell. I guess that's fine. Eventually, you will run out of those jobs, because we have a cap on how much you can do. And then maybe you'll start hauling? Jeez, we really don't get around to the hauling anytime. How come you're mining before hauling? Hold on. Kirk Solo. You have a haul as a number 1. Oh, everyone's restricted to the home area. There we go. Let me just toggle you. I mean, mostly people still have other things to do, but we'll get you to start hauling again. That will be useful. There's so much crap over here that we're just letting go to waste. There, Daft, you can start doing that too. Strip everyone, and then start hauling this stuff. And deconstruct that, yes. Bishop, you deconstruct very quickly with your golden level skill. You're like 16 construction or something crazy like that. Slightly poor mood toggles. Unforbid some more things. By the time they get out there, it's time to go to bed. We need, like, I don't know, little vehicles for people to drive out for these big hauling jobs or something. Meanwhile, how's our power going? Barely. Barely anything. Really do need this geothermal to be set up. It's so far away. We're doing a little exploratory tunnel. So that we can maybe get lucky and find geothermals inside of our base. Pirate Merchant. Oh, tell me you've got something. RoboJeb, we can use you to chat. Since you don't have a penalty, and no. Keep the bionic arms and legs for now. Again, as a backup. I mean, could always sell it for emergency cash. We'd be selling it at a loss compared to our purchase. I guess we don't have that many solar panels. And the wind, I'm not impressed by the wind. I mean, maybe it's because of being between mountains, but the area around it, which as I understood, the only thing that counted, is clear. Unless, like, it turns out the floor is bad for wind power. That wouldn't make any sense. And it's nighttime again. Yeah, we got to get the other solar panels set up. Which Bishop will do at some point, once he's actually got enough steel. Right now he's busy deconstructing things. Cold Snap, that's okay. I'll actually fuck. Outlander is from Housewife's Town. Okay, well, it's not a siege, though. It's just a raid. So we're going to need these guns on. And we're not going to have enough power to run it. Okay, all lights turned off. And yes, it's a cold snap. I guess I can't turn off the heaters. Okay, yes, we're going to turn off the heaters. Save as much power as we can. I can't turn off the light over there for my Devil Strand, though, or it'll just be gone. We are going to, once again, restrict everyone to the home area. And when they start their assault, we'll turn on the guns, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of battery stored up. There we go. We are actually storing up power, and we've got a net gain. So yeah, all the heaters and the lights really add up, but it's going to get cold inside. Combat supplier, nope, we'll just skip you. It's going to get real cold inside. And do we not have any hay here anymore? We got a little... no, we don't have any hay. Are my animals restricted to their animal zone? I'm going to go ahead and unrestrict them. So that they don't starve to death. They can go and eat potatoes or something else. Alright, they're beginning their assault. First step. Toggle. Toggle. Bishop. Flick that one. Thank you. And you're going to go flick the other one. Excellent. Everyone, come over here. Guns are on. They are powered. We are draining our power, though. We will very quickly run out. Fire. Where they set fire? Oh, they set fire in my wall outside there. Oh, can't blame them for that strategy. Ooh. All right. Unrecruit. Okay, that was weird. We are going to capture. And capture. Oh, we need another prisoner marked bed. Well, a couple of us are out of commission here, so Robojeb is actually one of my doctors. It's kind of annoying. We're going to set that as a medical bed. No. It's set as a prisoner bed. And that doctor's out, but Silva is up, so you will deal with that. You need to... Okay, someone's already bringing you for capture. That's good. Or apparently someone's just going to bring you food there. Yeah, bring you to the freaking hospital. God damn it. Strip all the bodies. And unforbid these guns. I don't know if that's... if people can walk through diagonally or not. There we go. Let's make sure to rebuild a wall there before we set up any new guns. Oh, let's go and toggle these off and toggle the heaters back on. Toggle the lights back on, except for these unused rooms. They can still be off to save some power. Same thing here. Okay, and we need a new bed. So these rooms back up for prisoner stuff. Okay, Monty, what do you look like? You have... okay, ooh, your left hand and kidney are shredded. I think you can bounce back from that, though. Slowpoke, just movement speed, and you're impossible to recruit. Son of a bitch. We're going to strip you down and then release you. And then, where's the other prisoner? Yeah, we really need to get these prisoner things set up again. Summers. Actually, I guess I could have checked you. You are recruitable. You are... needs a really impressive bedroom. And you're pessimist, but that's actually not terrible. You can do a lot. You got a lot of passion for things. You don't have any brain damage or anything, right? Head, but no brain. Yeah, you're okay. Congratulations. You are going to get regular medicine, and we're going to try to recruit you. People are going around flicking all the switches. How's our power situation right now? It's positive. Good. Daft has broken into a daze. Well, at least he's not going berserk or anything. There are a lot of dead bodies around. I will give you that. That might be kind of disturbing. Okay. You are doctoring them instead of our people. Oh, Robotech is fully healed. Let me draft... Oh, you're still incapacitated? Right, oh, you're missing your left leg. In addition to your eye. Well, congratulations, you're going to be the first person to get a bionic leg. Install bionic left leg. think that's why you're incapacitated. You don't have a peg leg or anything, so you can't move. So I'll have to get that going. And yes, we are going to release you. Ideally after we strip you down. Emerald, why don't you go ahead and strip down Monty? And then take his stuff. To make sure, yeah, because he's just going to put it back on again. There we go. And you're set to be released, right? Yes, good. Okay, someone's waiting in operation. That's Silva's job. Once Silva has a little bit of a break. Has Summer been treated? Yes, okay, good. He even gets medicine. We need RoboJeb to be back. RoboJeb is really going to become a robot, so congratulations, RoboJeb. Well, you'd be cyborged up a bit, maybe. Where are you going? Hauling that, yeah, to start some of this construction at some point. Can't complain about that too much. Oh, I can get rid of the terrain restrictions. There we go. So we can start doing a little bit more hauling again. Yeah, we're really going to have to make sure hauling stays a super high priority for a long time. We don't need to construct things. We just need to bring it into our base. The app's exhausted. Well, take a break. Oh, you probably no longer have a bedroom. And we'll make sure you've got a nice one because you're cranky. And we'll have to have a nice royal bedroom for summer, apparently. Really fancy schmancy one. Silva, you're doing the operating? No, you're feeding meals. Okay, listen. Operate on RoboJeb. I know you're tired right now, but it's fine. Installing bionic leg, yes. We need RoboJeb up and running again. Pirate Merchant, oh man. Yeah, we need RoboJeb up and running again so we can talk to the Pirate Merchant. I guess we'll use Gromberto to do it now. That's okay. Ooh. Wait, 400 bucks? You're 32, what's wrong with you? Okay, that's nothing. You have slightly weak hearing. Greedy Pessimist. Just like our summer we've got now, but you can do everything. No, seriously, what's wrong with you? Why are you so cheap? Oh, this is to sell, Summer. No, I'm like, wow, these stats are exactly the same as what we're seeing. We're going to sell this broken down, and we're not going to use pistols, so we'll sell that as well. All right, so we can't buy anyone. That's a shame. Try to have some friendly talks over here. So, do you have your bionic leg installed? Yes, you do. Excellent. 120% move speed. You're going to be better than ever, RoboJeb. Another pirate merchant. Oh, sell another pistol. So, presumably that's a different one, right? Yeah. Okay. Cold snap. Hallways are pretty chilly, but everything else is okay. Who's got the severe illness? Is it... Oh, it's Monty. I don't care about Monty. Yeah, Monty's just going to die over here. I hope we don't get blamed for that and get a massive, like, debuff. That would be a little bit annoying. Oh, and we're starting to use these bedrooms, so we should probably at least have the heater on. I don't think the darkness is a concern. No, so all these lights I keep putting in here, well, I guess it might be a little bit of a thing when they're trying to, like, meditate in their rooms or whatever. But let's keep these lights off, save a bit more power. I also think I'm going to toggle off these guns that are in my base. We're going to have to toggle this on temporarily, though, because we don't have our perma guns here anymore. We're going to have to rebuild those. Bishop, get inside. That is not connected. Good job. And that's dead? It is dead. Okay, no, we can flick that off. And we can unforbid some more weapons over here, some of which might actually be quite good. Alright, still waiting for some extra solar power. Actually, these might be in the shade. Let me cancel these. They're going to be in the shade some of the time. Let's make sure to build out a little further. Oh, that's fine then. Bulk goods. Ooh, cargo pods. Alright, if we can recruit Summer, that'll be really, really nice. You're not infected, you've got a little bit of blood loss, but barely anything. Your need should be pretty good. The Convinced by Warden is going up. Slept in the cold. That's only because the heater's on intermittently. I suppose it might not be a bad idea to increase the target temperature on some of these. Oops, now it's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one's always set a little high. I see. 15. 1, 2, 3. So if it wasn't paused, we'd be able to see the progress. So I'm trying to keep everything at 18 now, maybe. Surrealness, Monty. Monty's just dead, man. 8%. All right, so we're starting to have a chance to recruit Summer. That's good. Summers will be a decent addition to the party. Meanwhile, I'm thinking I'm going to develop some of our growing more. Well, that would require more sunlight, which is very, 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 very costly. Like a lot of power requirements. So, no, I don't want to do that. Not until we get another geothermal set up. So basically, every geothermal can run 2 sun lamps. And that's it. These are floors, right? Can I... No? Really? I can't deconstruct a floor? Ah, remove floor. Let's do that. We might get some more growing area. Since we don't need that floor anymore, since it's indoors... Now, some people might come and try to, like, burn some of this down. It might not be a bad idea to get a double layer here, especially to preserve the temperature, because temperature does flow through walls. If we're trying to keep this warm, it adds up quite a bit. Do I have restrictions on? Nope. I don't know why these things haven't been built yet. Who would be building? Bishop. Who's... Oh, working the solar generators. Well, I can't blame you for that. It would be quite nice to get some of that constructed. Is the 60 going to be enough to finish it? It will be. And a little bit to spare. These power lines are all done? Yeah. Why don't you prioritize building this since we actually have the components. And we can start getting a little bit of power, at least during the day. Although you're not actually connected because that's not there. Oh, alien ships. Man, the game is really starting to pile things on, isn't it? Okay, so we need to start looking into constructing something for this. That's a little close. Something like that. Something like that, and it will need power over here. I don't suppose there's geothermal in this general area. No, that would be too much to ask for. There is geothermal over here. It would be quite nice to do that. That might be too far. Something like that. And we actually can't run the cable all the way there, but we can punch through this mountain later on. Do this and set up a stockpile over here. Allows nothing, critical priority, and then requires steel. So the steel should get carried over here, which will improve our construction rates. Hopefully we'll have enough time to do that. People are going to be pretty miserable with the psychic drone from the ship going on. So, no matter what else might we want to have going on, we're going to have to get some mining going on because we are short on that. So I guess I'm going to turn on Emerald back for some mining since you are the superior one for that currently. Let's explicitly turn off this smithing and crafting. It's very nice, but no. We can leave this crafting on here because they're probably capped on blocks. You can do that, and construction. Well, construction's already pretty high priority. Gumbordo over here will basically be constructing if you're not cooking. So that's okay. Emerald's going to be busy doing the mining, so we'll leave that. Constructing will happen. I suppose I can bring it up with Daft. There we go. You can prioritize a little bit more construction. Here. Right after growing. No, because then you'll be stuck hauling. So do this, and that'll be okay. So yeah, you'll pause your growing. Although it's the growing season. That would be nice. But no, we got to get this set up. This is going to be hard enough work as is. Cargo pods. Oh, it's just there. More meat. We don't have much in the way of construction projects at home, right? So people should go and construct things over there, plus these doors, which would be nice if that could happen. Keep mining out any steel you find, Emerald. Oh no, this plasteel, we want that soon. The gold ore is already flagged. Failed to recruit. It would be nice to have another person recruited. We've got some mining over here. Actually, I think I'm tempted to go and mine that out like that to provide a shortcut for later. Right, we've got the construction of the solar panels, which I'm going to go and cancel that. Solar flare, no electricity. Well, I guess we're okay with that for now. That's a wee bit annoying. Poor moods. Oh my god. The game is really, really starting to make things tough. We've got some cut plant set up pretty high. There's a cut plant. Is there not a clear area? Well, let's say chop wood, anything over here. So you get multiple people working on things. People have got to get out there. Well, they're sleeping now. And, right, nothing electrical works right now. So at least it's not the lack of power that's causing an issue. We need quite a bit of steel to set up our defenses. That was the shortest solar flare I've ever seen in my life. Wow. What the hell? Alright, well, we're going to put a cut in here, and when we get back, we're going to keep building up a little beachhead here to try to take out these dudes. We'll have our security guns over here, which are going to be just in range, and then we'll move our people a little further back. You got to walk so far, and across all this stupid marsh, and going really slow to get anything done. That is really annoying. And we're going to have fire on top of it because we got a dry thunderstorm. Beautiful. I guess the thing going for us is the fact that there's not much in the way of grass around here. It actually hit us in our base. Beautiful. Alright, well. It's just wood. We've got plenty of wood, so that'll get built at some point. It's just really far away. Oh, please have someone to sell me. We're gonna look at that, then we're gonna put a cut in here. RoboJeb. Nope. We can sell Summers, which we're not gonna do. We can sell these pistols because we never care about them. And where are those survival rifles? Because there's some people who are not armed. RoboJeb's actually packing a personal shield, which is not right if we're gonna give him a ranged weapon. Oh, a lot of people have the personal shields. I guess they probably grab that because they don't have a weapon equipped. So if I tell you to grab this rifle, and you to grab this rifle, will you go and unequip the personal shield? Shield user has ranged weapon, so maybe not. Drop that. And then don't make it forbidden. And then drop that. Alright, there we go. Well, alright, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode of RimWorld. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.